Alright, good morning everyone, and welcome to probably my final shoutcast for the Sep Tournament, unless the teams actually decide to play the US-EU final. This is DarkStorm, and I am shoutcasting the Eden 2 round 6 match, I believe, between the demonic monsters and the evolved Phalanx. Both teams are setting up right now, and it looks like it will be a 7-on-7. Not too interesting, but not too boring either. Patiently waiting for a demo to drop 2 players at the moment, so the teams are even. Taking their sweet time. Alright, this countdown is for my reference to sync up the demo with the Shoutcast audio. 3, 2, 1, now. Received full update. The demo has started, teams are set, and we're ready to get this going. And for the human demonic monster team, we have Zab, Reverend, Dragnar, Marmot, Shax, Noob.ru, I guess that means Russia, I don't know, and the final player, The Battle, who goes by the name of Jordy, I believe. And for the evolved Phalanx Beast team, we have Creed, DJ, Blados, Mr. Matt, Sir X, Shagroth, and Mats. Neither team have taken a commander yet.
Absolutely. For the whole.
Nearly half the players in the server decide to say be right back after I start the demo. It's wasting file size. Just more useless megabytes that you guys are gonna have to download.
Move to this location.
Demo says we're ready. No word on EP's status though. Neither team has taken a commander. And for the EP team, Mats has finally taken the commander with the supporting officer of Exor. Waiting on demo now. And Jordy takes the commander seat for the human demo team. And he does not appoint an officer. And looks like the match is live now. Everyone's saying it is live. Zooming over the Beast team, or the Beast base that is. Spectating Blados leading the charge of most of the EP players up the mid, and looks like they will be sublayering the mid stone mine. Matt's currently trying to place a sub, and he places it with 5 EP players building it, and 1 EP player scouting their, what is that, northeast hill. So it looks like possibly a sack rush. Heading over to the human demo base, we have a garrison at their second stone mine. They built a tower there first before they built a garrison. The garrison has just been completed. They have a couple power miners with most of their workers mining that forward stone, so it looks like they will be getting as much stone from that mine as possible before the garrison gets sacked. Mr. Matt trying to head into the human base to get some harassment, but he gets taken down by 4 or 5 arrows straight to the face. Well, maybe not to the face, but you get the idea. Zooming over to the Beast base, taking a look at their tech. They currently have a fire shrine going up with a Nexus. Spectating Blados again. I'm trying to get a look at their tech. I can't see anything at the moment. They have started on Ember though. And looks like they will just be power mining that mid stone mine until they have sacrifice, and then they'll be heading for the human base. Arcana currently going up.
Weapon available. Building constructed.
Beasts have started on sacrifice, and it will be up in 30 seconds.
Destroyed the enemy structure.
And with just Ember, the Beasts have already successfully destroyed 2 human guard towers, so their forward garrison is completely undefended now. Spectating Shacks for the demo team, taking a look at their tech. They currently have mag going up, but their level 2 is still a good 23-22 seconds off, so it looks like they will not have a shield before that forward garrison goes down. Starting on crossbows, and a whole lot of nothing else. And in comes the sackers for EP. Garrison is currently at 2/3 hit points. All guard towers for the demo team have been sacked, so it looks like they won't be getting a shield anytime soon. Garrison is at 1/4 now. Who is that? Never mind. And in comes the full Beast team with sack, and the garrison goes down. And Creed with the sacrifice on the newly built tower that was being upgraded to a shield tower before they were able to upgrade it. So now the human base is completely naked with nothing but an arsenal and a mag factory, no guard towers whatsoever, and BT just keeps coming in with the sack. Looks like this game will not last much longer. Arsenal is at 1/3. Mag factory is at about 2/3. Majority probably having major stone issues with all those workers constantly getting raped. In comes yet another wave of EP sackers. Humans trying diligently to hold them off with scattergun and doing an okay job. They kill about half the wave. But the final sacrifice by Exor manages to destroy the arsenal. Stronghold is currently at about 3/4 hit points. And Mats has started on a sub-layer even closer to the human base. It's at about where the second stone mine is. He was doing a pretty good job holding him off. Only one sacker made it through in this most recent wave. But not good enough. Mag Factory goes down, all the workers get sacked, and looks like that's game. Stronghold currently sitting at about 1/2 hit points with even more sackers headed in. And looks like that's it. All the demo players typing GG. Stronghold has 1 sack to go. Make that 2 sacks. Stronghold sitting at about 1%. In comes 4 or 5 sackers, and that's game. DJ with the exclamation point. The final sack on the Stronghold. Oh, that was quick. We'll see if Demo can match EP's very quick sack rush. Teams have switched very quickly, but they have yet to take commanders once again. And for the Demo Beast team, Shax has taken the commander seat with no appointed officers. Waiting on EP now.
Good game. Absolutely.
And Shax has resigned from the commander seat. Looks like they're still talking about who's going to do what. After that very quick loss to EP in the first round, I'll bet quite a few of those demo hearts are racing at the moment. They know that all they have to do is lose one more time and they're out. Taking a sneak peek at the demo team chat, looks like they will be trying a sack rush as well. But they're not completely sure. Looks like they will be sack rushing, and they will only go for the stronghold if they beat it to level 2. But if they do not beat it to level 2, they will be sack rushing tech instead of the stronghold. So we'll see if Demo can match EP's extremely quick sack rush. Shax has retaken the commander seat, so it looks like the Demo team is ready.
Is my leader.
Taking a sneak peek at the EP team chat. Looks like I was a little late to actually see what their strategy is, but we do know that they are going with that strategy 100%, and we'll see how it fares against the Demo sack rush.
Hello? Hello.
An extra Demo player by the name of Scrappo has joined, so maybe they will be subbing someone out for him. Looks like the EP strategy revolves around their team destroying the mid sub before the Demo players can even get sacked. But that will only work if the Demo player is actually a sub mid. There's actually 3 or 4 places where you can build a sub for a sack rush on this map.
Hello.
And it looks like Dragnar will be sitting out for Scrappo.
Fight of the Legion.
He has joined the spectators now, but he has yet to leave the server. From what I can gather from the EP team chat, it looks like they will be playing an aggressive turtle tactic where their players will be aggressively pushing against the Demo team, but they will turtle their base just in case that does not work. Well, never mind. Dragnar has rejoined Team 2. Looks like Demo's having a little issue on who they need to drop.
Absolutely.
And Jagnar has left the server, so it looks like we are ready to go.
Cower before the might of the Legion.
And Mats has taken the commander's seat with the supporting officer of Blados. Looks like we're ready to get this going. DeMo still hasn't appointed an officer. I wonder why. I guess officers really aren't that important in clan matches, but still. And the game has started. Zooming over to the Beast side of the map. Most of their team is mining their first stone mine. They are building a nexus with all their workers with one player on mod kits. Looks like they are saving all their stone for their sub to be really close to their human base. Started on a quick arcana. And looking at the middle of the map, we have 4 or 5 EP players incoming to the Beast base to get some harassment going. We'll see how that goes. Spectating none other than Shagroth. He has the alias of Lagroth because he says he's lagging.
Building constructed.
He's currently down to 14 hit points, but he gets a couple good arrow shots and with 1 kill.
We have constructed a garrison.
Taking a look at the human mini-map, they have decided to power mine their first stone mine. Shagroth getting quite a few arrow kills with only 1 hit left. This guy's got good aim. And Shagroth telling his team that the demo players have indeed constructed fire first. But he gets owned by a 4-on-1. Good game. Zooming over to the human base. We have 2 EP players power mining their garrison at the first stone mine with an arsenal, 2 guard towers, and that's it. Spectating Shagroth again, taking a look at the tech. They have level 2 in 70 seconds with no sign of any other tech. I would assume they have, yeah, they have crossbows. Spectating Marmot for the Beast team. He just got owned by a mod kit. Wow, that was classic. Taking a look at their tech, they have Ember now with Sacrifice in 14 seconds, along with Frenzy already up.
New item available.
And the Beasts have started on level 2. They have Sacrifice, but absolutely no forward subler whatsoever. Spectating Marmot still. We have most of their players headed to the bridge, the upper mid pathway. Looks like they're going for a subler now.
Building constructed.
They are not sublaring, they are sacking as a full team. Four demo players currently headed with sack towards the mag factory. All 4 of them died before they made it. Well, I think one of them got sack off. Yeah, one of them got sack off the mag factory, but the rest completely died. So the chain sack strategy with no forward subler failed miserably. Spectating DJ for the human team. They are finishing repeater research in 5 seconds with Savages in 23 seconds. They have just started building a research center. No sign of a shield tower yet. They do, however, have 3 or 4 guard towers protecting their base.
Building constructed.
DJ currently on the Beast Hill, thinking about harassing. He jumps down, past the ushers. He's at the gold mine now. Scrappo sees him. Scrappo has Blaze. Scrappo blazes DJ. DJ gets owned.
Building constructed.
Good effort. And out comes the entire Beast team for looks like another sack wave. They have absolutely no forward spawn whatsoever.
Move here.
Currently working on summoners. They will be up in 20 seconds. And it looks like they have full fire tech for now. And looks like Shax is thinking about a subler on the human hill. But there are 2 savages guarding it. But against 4 or 5 scavengers with Blaze, there's really not much you can do. Shagroth and Creed go down. And the demo players proceed to build a subler on the human hill.
Attack this
Subler will go up, I think. It's pressured by 1 human, or make that 2 humans. DJ and who else? DJ and Blados. Currently stat whoring the scavengers, but the subler has gone up, and the Beast team has stalkers now. But currently 5 EP savages hammering the subler with no demo players spawning. Oh, there they are. 3 stalkers, and make that 2 stalkers and 3 scavengers. Everyone's spawning with Blaze. EP gets rocked. Mr. Matt getting the only kills from that skirmish. He took out Noob and Reverend, but then was killed by Marmot. Taking a look over at the human base, we have a shield tower up now. Standard unsackable. Almost unsackable. His, who is it? Matt's base is far from completion, but a pretty sound shield tower at the moment. He has siege. I'll go ahead and spec one of his players, see how his tech is doing. Spectating Blados for the human EP team. We have ballistas in 5 seconds, and it looks like they pretty much just have the standard Savage Repeater, Med Pack, and Ammo Pack. With no sign of level 3 or electric, or chem for that matter. A lot of European clans like to go chem early. Zooming over to the eastern part of the map, right on the human side of that mid-bridge we have Mr. Matt rolling up to the beast base with a ballista. He is currently hulked at the moment, that's what it says in his name, so maybe we'll see an extra bit of just oomph out of that ballista, if you know what I mean. He's currently hammering the fire shrine, uncontested. No demo players aware at the moment, from what I can see. And he successfully takes out the fire magic. Scrappo heads up with Blaze to try and kill him, but running out of stamina, he had no evasion whatsoever, and that killed him before he ejected from his ballista. Taking a look back at the human hill, Sublair is currently sitting at about 3/4 hit points with, who is that? Blados had a mag buff, but he doesn't have it anymore. He's currently behind the Sublair hammering it. He is pressured by Reverend with Blaze. Shagroth with the ballista I saw earlier, getting a few shots on the subler before he's taken out by Blaze. Taking a look over at the middle of the map, Mr. Matt once again with a ballista. He looks like he's rolling up to go behind and outflank the Beast team and get the sublair from behind.
Our garrison is under attack. Well,
No, he doesn't. He decides to head straight for the Beast base and get some more attack. Then he starts hammering on the newly rebuilt Fire Shrine. We'll see if perhaps the demo team can spawn quicker this time.
building constructed.
And for the second consecutive time, Mr. Matt takes out the Fire Shrine single-handedly with one ballista before Demo is able to respond to him.
Our submarine is
Spectating Scrappo for the Beast team. They currently have no fire. They have Predators though, wow.
destroyed.
Holy shit. I should have been paying more attention to that. Beast team has Predators now, but they have absolutely no tech whatsoever except for melee and frenzy. Looks like Shax will be rebuilding that Fire Shrine. And the southwest sublayer on the Human Hill has been destroyed. Beast team currently working on a sublayer for their second mine, but that sublayer is pretty easily destroyed by ballistas. We'll see how well they can defend it. Shaq's well aware of the possibility of a human rush from his hill, so he has placed a worker there. Taking a look at the human base, a few more towers now. They have a level 3 stronghold. The shield still fairly easily sacked. There's only a couple towers around it, but I don't think EP is too worried about that considering their score. Demo having a pretty hard time trying to just sack anything in general. And Matt has garrisoned his second stone mine finally. Yeah. Not much there. 7 workers mining. Spectating Mr. Matt once again, taking a look at the human tech. They have coil rifles. Mr. Matt's starting on a second shield tower, but no sign of legionnaires or elac or even catapults. Mr. Matt is given a mag buff, and he makes both beast players run from him. Ouch, headshot. Zab took a nice headshot from Mr. Matt. Without a doubt, the thing that scares me the most about these European clans is not necessarily their melee, because, I mean, they're outstanding meleeers, no doubt, but, I mean, when you look at their aim, when they hit you 5 or 6 times in a row with a coil rifle, you're hurting. You're hurting really bad. Spectating noob.ru for the Beast team.
attack this unit.
Their tech looks pretty much the same as the last time I looked at it, except they have a sublayer at their second stone mine. Nearly all of the beast players carrying Blaze. Smart tactic. Melee powers are probably overrated in clan matches. Taking a look at the team scores, we have the EP team with the Tide Sadist at 13 of Shagroth and Exor, and their team score is 59 kills with 47 deaths. And looking at the demo team, not too far behind. Their statist is Marmot with 10 kills, and their team score is 47 kills with 74 deaths. Spectating Marmot quickly for the Beast team. They have started on a Strata Shrine finally.
Sub-lair is under attack.
The Sublair is currently getting hit by a Ballista though. They're going to have some serious stone problems when that goes down, and it does go down. That Ballista was none other than Shagroth. Currently rolling in with 3 Coil Savages protecting him. He's hitting something, I can't see what it is. That would be the unbuilt Strata Shrine, and before he can destroy it, he is killed by Zab with Blaze. Spectating Mr. Matt, he has a mag buff once again. He's coming in with no meds, just a Savage and a few shots left in his car rifle. And he gets owned. From a glance at the human tech, they do have Legionnaires on the way, but I don't think they have started on Elec yet. Spectating Ezor, they indeed do not have Elec yet. They haven't even started on it, but they will have Legionnaires in 27 seconds. Taking a look at the map in general, we have the Beast side of the map with no sublars whatsoever. We have the human side of the map with a garrison at their second stone mine. And as far as the mid and the hills and stuff like that, neither team has any forward spawn point at all. Spectating Shagroth, he is in a Ballista once again that just got sacked by Scrappo. So much for that. Any attempt by the EP team to send a Ballista to the Beast team, to the Beast base, is being met effectively now by Blazers and Sacrificers. I like how Matt killed that Fire Shrine twice though. That must have hurt the Beast Stone pretty bad. Shagroth is once again in a Ballista. He's probably using his lag as an excuse to be the team Ballista. I'm not holding it against him, but whatever. Someone's got to do it. Taking a look at their tech, they have those sensors in 12 seconds with flux guns in 18 seconds. They have Elec up. I don't think they have started on disruptors or relocators yet. Shag is met by Quick Blaze, and he is forced to eject. Very, very good blocking by Shag with his Nomad on the Predators. He takes out 2 of them before he dies. Spectating Newerth for the Beast team. Taking a look at their tech, they have Tempest in 10 seconds with Mist in 10 seconds. Yeah. I don't think they have Behemoths yet though.
New weapon available. New item available.
Creed took out Scrappo with a Elec buff, but then Newerth took him out shortly after that. And the humans have started on a garrison in the mid, on the Beast side, but Beasts have scouted it very quickly, and hopefully they'll be able to blaze and sack it before too many siege units spawn. Shagroth spawns with a Ballista, and he takes out 2 Predators before he is quickly destroyed by Blaze. Matt's trying quickly to build towers mid, but his only tower is quickly destroyed by Newerth's Sacrifice. Shagroth once again spawning with a Ballista gives a nice headshot to Scrappo for the win. Another headshot to Reverend. Beast team is having a very tough time trying to sack that garrison. They've only so far gotten 1 successful sack on the garrison, and we have 2 Ballistas now hammering at the Beast tech. Shagroth and was that Blados? Yeah, that was Blados. They both died. And the Beast team finally getting some sacrifices off on that garrison. It has one more to go, and Marmot with the exclamation point, but not before two more ballistas spawn, Blados and Shagroth once again. They start hammering at the tech once again, Shagroth aiming for the fire shrine. Blados goes down. Everyone ignoring Shagroth though. Shagroth takes out the fire shrine, so the beasts have lost their fire for the third time in this game. Spectating Shagroth, he's hitting the Nexus. I don't think he destroyed it before he was forced to eject by Marmot's Blaze. So we're going to assume at this point that the humans have full tech with the exception of Chem. They will get that whenever. Spectating Creed. He's mag buffing the Arcana and the Nexus. He takes both of them out. Beasts having massive issues keeping their tech up in this game. Taking an overlook at the Beast base. Wow, they lost Strata too. All they have is a Charm Shrine. A Charm Shrine and 800 gold. Or excuse me, 800 stone. So yeah. Sucks to be a beast right now.
Attack this unit.
Looks like they're having gold issues too. Only stalkers spawning, no predators. With a couple summoners desperately trying to defend their last remaining tech building.
Our lair has been damaged.
Spectating Mr. Matt, he is currently hammering the Charm Shrine, and he has just destroyed it, and that's it for the Beast Tech. Looks like that will be game. Currently have 4 or 5 Legionnaires stat whoring the DeMo scavengers that spawn. DeMo players typing GG. We're currently sitting at 3/4 hit points, with 2 Legionnaires hammering it, and a Ballista now hitting it. That Ballista goes by the name of Mr. Matt. There's at 1/2. 1/3. And that's it. Lair has been destroyed. Yeah, not much to say. The first match, simple sack rush, trademarked by EP, and then second match, they simply outmuscled DeMo to the point where there was nothing they could do. So that's it for round 6 in the European division of this tournament. We will have EP waiting for the finalists from the US division, and then we will have the US European finals. Looks like not much else to say, so this is DarkStorm for Vandalism. See you guys later.